West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the home of the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see the number 24th ranked team in the country, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 17th ranked team, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Thomas. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
To throw, it's Moran. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro, a and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Washington State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Offense back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Thomas. With sure hands, it's Wilcox. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks free.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll feed the back again. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A play action, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Has the first down and more. Finds room at the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good.
14, Washington State, 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
The ball is picked off.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Thomas. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. The ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity. In a game right now that they're trailing, they're looking for at very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Thomas. Caught behind the line. It's Powell. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Washington State's offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab be the receiver.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, and hands it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Moran. Fires it to the wideout. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Washington State. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they get the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here's the second down play. trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's White. Grab down the middle, it's Wilcox. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. This air attack is still unstoppable. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Moran. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That's incomplete, even on a 4th down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air, it's Moran. On the move now. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Washington State. Bites into the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And they get the second half started with a running play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Split backfield here. Scanning the field, it's Moran. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Grab behind the line. It's good. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
27, Washington State, 21.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington State offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The receiver makes the catch. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. It's Moran. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The linebacker shifting around now. Fires it to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manage? Looking to throw it deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to throw here. Oh, that one's picked off.
The fuck out of here. You want to cheat and you going to get kicked from the league, nigga. And you going to get kicked from the league. And you going to get kicked from the league.
This might be
And you gonna get kicked from the league. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And you gonna get kicked. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Rules is rules. Kick his ass. Kick him. Kick him. Stop talking with him. Kick him. Kick him. We ain't changed nothing. No rules changed. No. Kick him. Talking about game on the line. Kick him. Fuck out of here. Kick him. The fuck is this? You got people in the chat telling you that's the rules. Kick him. Fuck out of here. Kick him. I swear to God if we don't kick his ass.
Ball handed off.
Kick him. What are we talking about? I know y'all see this.
Create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Moran. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
No, ain't nothing confusing about it. Ain't nothing confusing about it. No.
Traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
What you mean follow the rook, bro?
This drive down multiple scores. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Another pick. Fuck out of here, bro. Bro, what are we talking about? I ain't kicking him. Why? Yo, this shit. People been kicked for less. People been kicked for less, Brandon. We told this dude that's the rules. That don't mean nothing. Fuck the rules. Bye. He's out. He's out. Bye. He said fuck the rules. He's out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Whose man is this? Is this NG? Get him out. Oh, yeah. It's NG. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. NG gotta go. Get him out. Get him out. I knew something was up with this dude. Get him out. Get him out.
Finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss.
What you mean get him out of character? When people get out of character, that means that's been their that is their character. Smokish, man, get the man.
Looking to pass. It's Thomas. Short throw complete.
That's whack. That's whack.
Finally brought down by the quarterback.
You say don't get out of character. When somebody gets out of character, that's their character. What you mean?
Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here trying to make
Get him out, bro. And now he want to talk about the team is trash. I don't know who X's and O's are without Joe. Somebody got kicked or can.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Wilcox. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
The game is still not over. It should be though. He should definitely be kicked.
It's not just about the
because he's straight. It's not like he didn't know the rules. He straight up didn't do the rules. Nah, I'm just doing this to you.
Slot receivers and their quickness in space.
That's okay.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver.
Yo, whack, bro. This ain't good for BYL, Brandon. This ain't good for BYL. Steven and Brandon, this ain't good for BYL. This ain't good. This ain't good.
Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us
Don't ignore the signs, bro. This ain't good. He gonna do this shit again. This ain't good.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're
This is not good for BYM.
Dream performance so far by this quarterback.
You lose and get fucking pissed. You lose and get pissed? This is pissy. This ain't good, bro. This is not good. Don't ignore the signs. I'm telling you right now. And now he don't want to run a play. Yo, get this dude out of here, bro. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
That'll cost him 5 yards.
Get him out. This is whack, bro. This is whack, bro. This ain't cool. This ain't it. See? Oh, there we go. That's all you gotta say. No! Stop! Stop moving the goalposts! Stop moving the goalposts for niggas, man! Stop! Stop it!
Dropping back, it's Moran. Looking for his
Stop moving the goalposts!
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long.
Stop moving the goalposts. We didn't say nothing when he beat us 2 weeks ago. Bulletin board material. That's all we said. That's all we said.
Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs.
This shit's whack, bro. Stop being this.
Keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And it's good for a first down at 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities.
Stop moving the goalposts for dudes, man.
Get your hands on the ball. You need points.
Nobody said nothing.
Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's going to take a shot
out of bounds. Nobody said nothing. He was on that cash shit when he was winning. Now he's down 26 points. Come on, man. Stop moving the goalposts for these niggas, man. That's just so whack. And we don't talk. We don't get active until we get activated. That's the crazy part. I don't say shit until some shit like this happens. I don't say shit until some shit like this happens.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the second.
Get him.
Contact as he threw it. Catch made on the right side.
Well, zero is the weakling.
Tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down.
Stop moving the goalposts for this dude, bro. This shit's whack.
Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Cause that bitch been my hand.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
And now you want to be a dick and run the play clock out every time. He's whack, bro.
Quick catch over the middle. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This shit's whack, bro.
Strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Comedy. Shit is comedy. And then he wants to blame it on his team. Come on, man. We don't do that in here.
It's because of that
We don't do that in here. We really don't.
Taking away the run game.
Back to throw. It's Moran. Throws it to the right.
We don't do that in here, bro.
Open downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they get a real shot to cut into this lead.
Not only offer you got his own off the road, man. Get your ass out of here, boy.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This shit's whack, bro.
It's a shotgun run call.
Oh, this one turned around.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But that's the thing though. Like, let's we don't call a spade. We don't call a spade a spade. All right. Stop this. This guy isn't good. This bro. What are we talking about?
Here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Who said I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking. This how you know it's pussy ass niggas. That's how you know when they go straight to that, they pussy. That's what it is. And you in your feelings. Nah, get him out the league, bro. Get him out the league, bro. This ain't the energy we want. Get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck out. Niggas been kicked for way less. Get him the fuck out. This ain't what y'all want. Steven and Brandon, this ain't what y'all want, bro.
Defensive backs up at the line.
This is not what y'all want. This ain't what we want either. And I really don't want to be here. Get him the fuck out of here! What the fuck are we talking about? Yo, if y'all don't kick this nigga, yo, if y'all don't kick him, yo, if y'all don't kick this dude, bro, get him out of here, bro.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away in this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here.
Get him out. Yeah, kick me. Yes, please. Thank you. Stop playing with this dude, bro. Get him out the fucking game. He got out of character. Chill. He's trolling. Say kick him. No. We not doing that. We not moving the goalposts. Just because you brought him in. Bad apple. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Let me. I'm tired of this shit, bro. This shit's crazy. Yeah, kick me. No, bro, y'all. I don't care if he's good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
No, that doesn't. But no. You actually are.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
You actually are moving the goalposts.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep.
You actually are, though.
After the catch, the defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Thomas. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught.
Fuck out of here.
He's still on his feet.
Bitch ass down. Head top, nigga.
Down to the 24.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive?
Do the right thing, bro. Get him the fuck out of here, yo.
Fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They mix it up with a run. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
First bitch.
Down, looking for more now. First down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and
I don't give a fuck. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Get him out. Get him out. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Pussy. 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 Soft ass shit. Fuck all my shit up, bro. Fuck my shit up, bro.